Greetings, Space Marine, and welcome to another episode.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking.
Should we try the shock grenade again?
Let's go.
I'm tempted to try the shock grenade again. There are certain circumstances in which it would be extremely good. But that means that we basically don't have any normal grenades for a while. Yeah, let's do it.
Grabbing equipment.
So greetings, Space Marine. Welcome to Space Marine 2. I am Cobalt Thorium.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk.
Oh, yes?
Aurora. Do not speak it, brother.
Do not.
The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Reprimand him. Otherwise, he will be easy prey for chaos. I know that this is not the right way, I'm just exploring. People have commented that I explore too much. But I don't want to miss anything, you know? I think a lot of Let's Players play through once beforehand, so they know where everything is.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
So yes, I think a lot of Let's Players play through beforehand, so they know what to expect. They know where to find things. But I prefer to get an honest reaction, to capture that honest reaction. Makes it more genuine. I seem to like this light behind fan aesthetic.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Jeez. Yeah, there's a couple Mechanicus corpses here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route, but take longer than I'd like.
There's this guy that keeps appearing running across these catwalks. So I assume that that's a... what do they call them? Lit? It's not a lich. It's a...
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
a lictor, that's what they're called. We may be coming upon a lictor. Steel yourselves, brothers. Okay, I am starting to get lost here. I can't tell if this is the right way to go. Okay, it's not. Good. Because we want to loot. No, I think this is the right way to go. Damn it. That means the other way was the wrong way to go. Okay, so I have to backtrack. I apologize. I apologize. How far back do I have to go? Okay. So this is where we came in. Right. Can't go that way. Turn. There's a door here which does not open. And then here think I took the wrong turn. I thought that this way was the right way to go because of all the candles. Maybe it is. What the hell is going on here?
Xenos spotted.
Okay, so this curls back to here.
More Tyranid filth. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Oh, okay, so we got cut off from the other direction. I do not like this. Melt a rifle. Have we... Melt it. Okay. I think we've tried those before. You know what? It might be
Door is
worth
locked.
grabbing it.
Look for a nearby access terminal. A reset of the system should work. What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
We probably need the fire blaster. Ouch. Nice lighting effects. See how those little guys, I always manage to get them? That's because I always do the quick time event properly. That time I did. So
I have dealt with the lictor.
that lecture was way easier than the previous one.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Okay, let's get back to this guy.
Down here.
So that's unfortunate. That other way may have had some cool loot or something. And now we're cut off from it.
We need to go up.
That's one thing I don't like about this game is the backtracking is really discouraged. It's like, oh, you missed the thing that
Almost
you...
there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
That's cool. Look at this place. Bolt carbine, melts a rifle. Jeez. Machine God. I like these lasers that are making like holograms of like ancient documents. That's so cool. It's such a good idea. It's such an interesting marriage of like old tech and new. These fuse are just the ones that you just touch them and they explode. Alright, what are we doing here? I mean, it's a cool area, but I suppose there's a reason for this place. There's servers, lots of them. Got some servers here. Medicae stims, auto rifle. Is this just a place for us to replenish our loot? Whoa. No, it's a boss.
A carnifex!
What's so practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Oh, that hurts. Is he shooting at me somehow? Oh, if you go through the columns? That's not cool. I thought I'd use the columns as cover. That did not work out. Oh, he's got like spores you can shoot. What, guys, why are you not attacking this guy? Ow. What the hell?
Stabilizing vitals.
Charges twice. 3 times. Ooh.
Almost, brother. Reload. Don't grenade out.
What?
Toppled the giant.
Oh, that was a little over the top.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Yeah, that was sport until I died and had to be remade as a Primaris.
Loading up. Resupplying. Need to reload.
Alright, let's just see what we can gather here for loot. This place is destroyed. One server left. Well, some of the wall servers are still intact. Yeah, so I feel like I did not do a particularly good job with that boss, despite the fact that we were able to ultimately defeat him. He just caught me too many times in that charge.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
So I feel like these shock grenades really served us well that time. More so the first time that we threw it, because it was during one of those phases where he didn't move too much. I think we got a lot of damage in that. I'd have to go back and look at the video to see exactly how much. Jeez. This place is a mess. Alright, so came in here. Yep. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like this thing fell down off of one of those cranes. Bent the bridge all out of shape. Maybe somebody dropped it on some of these Tyranids. Cool warehouse. I like this place. Good level design.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Alright. Starting to see the Mechanicus getting demonized a little bit here. Which might not be undeserved. I don't know. They are pretty weird.
Another one dead.
Reloading! Loading ammunition!
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Just what?
Xenos! They have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret. Reloading weapon!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Reloading weapon!
Special tactics ready.
What? Oh. Maybe we should just use it and recharge our health.
For Ultramarine!
Yay, a data slate. Oh, plasma incinerator. It's the first time we've gotten it. Let's give it a try.
Let us get to work.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These plagued your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Definitely some chaosy kind of sounding stuff. Clipping into each
No
other.
sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
I don't know. Gadriel seems like he's likely to go
Volkite
chaos.
reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Looks a little. The reactor looks a little chaotic, but not super chaosy. We'll see how Lori, how close they are to the aesthetic. Because usually the color of chaos, the color of the warp is pink, which I always thought was really interesting.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarine, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
They're gonna
Brother,
bring Drogon
those are
back?
classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Alright, where do we go from here? Right down here? Nice.
They they never learn.
Reloading.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
More Tyranid incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
What are we doing?
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Okay, next console's gonna be easy.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making
Going
another
up.
push. Intercept.
Use grenades now.
Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarine.
There we go.
Stun grenade prime.
See if we can find some more.
The beast craves death.
Get off the reactors!
Wow.
Zoanthrope eliminated.
Purge these Xenos before they destroy us all!
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Alright, where's that?
Activate those controls now.
There we go.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
A smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
It's kind of interesting that the Tyranids in this, like, have red blood, right? I thought that they had green blood. An insect, that yellowish green kind of copper-based blood. Ascertain the location of Marius Luz. Alright, we have discovered where he is. That was kind of a short mission, actually.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Everybody's so confrontational.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
What's wrong with being sent back to the Inquisition? The Inquisition's where it's at. They really are, like, the tip of the spear.
The sky with their abhorrent buboes.
I really do feel like this will open up at some point. But yeah, I mean, the Inquisition's cool. I mean, they're like the most secret, like, badass of all groups. Like, everybody's a badass in this universe, but they're the badasses of badass.
After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Everybody's always so keyed up. No one trusts each other.
Look!
Uh-oh. We're about to have an accident.
I hope they survived.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the globe. Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Calibrating. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
Yes, yes.
Illogical. Replacement systems unsatisfactory. Of replacement exceeds that of repair. Seek specialist and commence repair.
Whoa, I never even looked down in here. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we have. Ooh, we seem to have unlocked the Bolt Sniper Rifle. Seems pretty good as a boss killer. Ooh, Heavy Bolter Rifle. I might actually go with that. Okay. Everything else I think looks good. I do like the power sword. It's pretty nice. Let's see if we can modify the appearance. Still can't. Or actually, let's just check that one more time. Let's go. Let's actually go into it. Click on this. How do you do this? So frustrating. Now that there's not a crowd around.
Time to sharpen the power source.
Now there's not a crowd around, I'm going to look at some of this detail.
Almost had you that time. The day you land a hit on me, brother, is the day they lay me to rest. That day may be fast approaching.
Caution, brother. You have not seen him cornered as I have.
See, that's much more like the banter that I would hope to have in a well-functioning unit, right? They're not just all suspicious of each other and all reprimands.
It pains me to see the Astartes being deployed with their armor lacking proper upkeep. Though time does not permit us boars to polish and repair, I feel shame at the sight nonetheless.
Good for you. Nice to see that you take your work seriously. Alright, so they're inspecting.
Autopsy reveals Tyranid High Fleet adapted rapidly to Deathwatch virus bomb. Antiviral response distributed within 36 hours. Full immunity achieved within 1 generation. Package full analysis, plus scans, plus biological samples for immediate dispatch.
Received. Data busting complete.
See if we have any other.
Get me accurate counts on our reserve of melter charges. There is an unacceptable discrepancy here.
Huh, we can interact with this computer. What does this do? Data slate. Oh. Are these the messages that we found?
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation.
Okay, I think this is. So we missed a whole bunch of stuff. Or maybe we'll get to these later. They aren't necessarily in order. Let's listen to this one.
This is great.
Okay.
Core of the reactor.
So these are the messages that we found earlier. Great. And now we can replay them at least if we need to. That's a nice thing. Let's see how these guys are doing before we take off. Recovery efforts.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Still nothing down here opened up. I mean, I assume that a lot of these places are going to open up eventually. Give us a little bit more.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Then I share your distaste.
Come on, they're our allies. Don't be like that.
Wretches have been found all water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of Imperial worlds?
No, but I revel in seeing those skittering brutes turn to ash.
Let us grind the chitinous curse deep into the parched soil of Avarax.
A vivid picture.
I speak only as one who is stirred by the words of our Primarch.
I prefer action to colorful speech.
I need 2 more ammunition pallets on launch pad 1.
Do not obstruct the flight deck.
All right. Assemble, team. We go to war, brothers. Tyranid forces surrounded the Temple of Thasian, breaking through their lines. It's the only way to retrieve Morius Luz. Enter the temple, extract the Magus, and bring him safely aboard the Resilient. Reach out to the Temple of Thasian. Reach the Temple of Thasian. Rescue Morius Luz. Approaching drop zones. This is Servant of the Machine, Avarax. Just enough time to read the whole card. Avarax.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Uh-oh.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor.
More dropship for us.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Proceed to the dome.
Like a Neuro-throw, placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Jeez.
Tyranids!
Let us thin their numbers.
I missed. Well, that time I hit it.
Another one dead.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothroat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
A what? I'm not familiar with this type of Tyranid.
Morales! Is that you? Chiron!
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
Alright, so I feel like there's some backstory here that we may not be
What's our theoretical?
aware of.
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Counter-ability, brother.
No, sir. Let us choke them with their own blood.
Target destroyed.
Tyron, how do you know Morales? We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life. How so? We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasol. A war boss overpowered me, had his drill against my head. Morales appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
Alright, I think that's everything in this area. We can move on out. Ammo boxes.
Resupplying.
Take that. It's interesting, as much as I search every corner of these maps that I can find at least, we still end up missing a whole bunch of those Vox recordings. Guess I'm not searching well enough. See, I would kind of expect them to be here to tell the story of this character. They're sort of off on their own. No, maybe not. Maybe these other ones. Wait, am I just backtracking? I am. What was that?
Thank you, brother. The lictor is dead. I am his until death.
Seriously, all this extra space, there's no Vox recording? Jeez. And away we go.
Brother, what happened on Graya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing. Gadriel, we deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Stop being so elusive, Titus. Come on. Just admiring the scenery. Alright, bolt carbine, melta rifle. At this point, I think we've been introduced to most of the
restocking,
like standard weapons. Yay, data slate.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
What weapon is this? Is it a Titan or something? Or a Knight? Dreadnought?
Deal with them! Gladly. Come and meet death, Xenos.
Ready your men.
You broke through. We're about to take down the Neurothrope. Good. Make it suffer.
Indeed, brother. You will suffer mightily.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
So what is a Neurothrope? Is this a Neurothrope? It just looks like one of the other guys that we already had. Except you can do that, I guess. Oof.
Changing magazine.
I don't know what we're supposed to do against this. Stop. I'm behind a thing. What? How am I? This is really, really bad.
Delta bomb deployed.
Swapping magazine.
that.
Munitions secured.
This is so annoying. This is not fun at all. There's no way to dodge the blast. It just hits you, and then you take damage. It's like, oh. What am I supposed to do to this? Dodge, dodge. It doesn't do anything.
The Emperor protects.
This is retarded. This is a retarded boss. This is not fun. What is going on here?
A fine gift from the Forge.
What are you supposed to do with this? I don't understand.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Alright, so...
This is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch, I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
So it seems...
Joe, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
So it seems like you can charge forward through that psychic blast, but that's it. And so you're supposed to go in and basically just like muscle your way through that particular those waves of psychic shocks in order to melee him. So anyway, was not my favorite boss. Look how epic this looks. Anyway, I should probably wrap it up here. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, well, I think that we probably have to get through this battle, so. So we'll have some fun before we wrap it up. Damn drag-out fights are definitely the most fun. One's better. Epic battle going on in the background and the foreground.
Restocking.
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Alright. Nice.
Need a ride, brothers?
Way to travel in style.
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on.
Indeed, brother. It's quite a dome.
The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Damn straight.
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Boggs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Cadian deserters?
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush!
Oh no! Aww. Jeez, he got rebar in his eye. And here's where we're introduced to the real enemy. Oh my goodness.
Traitors! You will burn!
What faction is that?
8 heretic Astartes, traitors of the Thousand Suns.
Thousand Suns. Why are my shots not hitting him? Let's take him out. Nice.
Resupplying.
My attempts to wrap up this episode keep getting foiled.
Treachery ends now. Purge the heretics. Let us punish their treachery. They corrupt space and time. Do not fall prey to their trickery.
Titus to Captain Acheran.
Acheran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes. And their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Well, I think that now is actually the only gap we've had recently to wrap up the episode. So let's wrap it up here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.